Welcome back to Woohoo TV. I'm Lisa Steadman. I'm here with social media superstar Charles J. Orlando. Hey, Charles.
How are you?
I'm good, and you are rocking my world. You are talking today about the 5 misconceptions of social media, and for anyone in business for yourself, listen up.
Right, so there's 5 misconceptions. This is based on real world experience, going from 0 fans to over 545,000 fans.
He's done that.
Yeah, in 15 months.
That's amazing.
With $0 in marketing, 0 advertising.
Okay, he didn't pay for advertising,
No.
so seriously, this guy knows what he's talking about. Okay.
Well, I mean, everybody's trying to jump on the social media bandwagon, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's a magic bullet, but it's not a magic bullet. So the 5 misconceptions. The first is marketers jump into social media right after the first phase, which is that it's garbage. That's never going to turn into anything. Not interested.
Okay.
Then the second phase is people get into Twitter and Facebook and they start saying, you know, let's talk about my commute. You know,
my soup. I had soup today.
Absolutely. My commute's terrible. You know, I just brushed my teeth. I hate Mondays. Like, this stuff doesn't sell anything.
I've seen a lot of that, yes.
So then you get entrepreneurs who enter the third phase and they say, I have great products and everybody wants to know about them. So that's what I'm going to talk about all day. Right. Yeah. Here's my shortened URL. Here's my link, you know, come by. That doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
So then they enter a different phase where they start offering valuable information and they start networking. And that really works.
So the engagement.
The engagement,
really?
well, that's the fifth phase,
Okay.
where you start microblogging and you start offering real information that your audience cares about instead of what you care about.
And you've been a master at this. So when we're talking about what our audience cares about, first, I guess we need to know our audience.
Oh, sure.
And second, what happens when you're stumped for content?
Well, content utilizing any social media has to create an emotional response. So you have anywhere, well, with Facebook's changes, you now have 5,000 characters, but it was just 500. So you have a very shortened area in order to create something of value, something your audience cares about, type of engagement, call to action, all these things. But if you're stumped, I build a formal editorial calendar for everything that I've done.
I love this.
You know, it's really real. And I go into all of this in the series that's coming out in the middle of October. But it's really about organizing it like a newscast, where you're 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time, and then, you know, Tiger Woods cheats on his wife, and that goes to the top of the newscast, and you're talking about that. So it's really content that matters to your audience, and it has to be written in such a way that it creates an emotional response. People aren't on Facebook so they could be sold Tide detergent 10% off. They don't care. Right. You know, they just don't care.
Right. Well, you are a genius, as always. Thank you for being on Woohoo TV, and I can't wait to learn more from this guy. Woohoo!
See ya.